top 10 builds for 3.27. This is only with current knowledge, so this could change when we know more about the bloodline ascendancies and whatnot. But with current knowledge, top 10. Now the order is kind of flexible here, and it might depend on what you want to actually accomplish. And some of these could be swapped out for some other things. It's not a hard list necessarily. But coming up, number 1, and probably the most solid spot here, slams, particularly berserker. You level asunder into earthshatter, and you just get everything. You get damage, you get clear. You're pretty tanky. If you want to go even tankier, you go jug. If you're going hardcore, that is 100% the starter is jug earthshatter. Overexert is just too OP of a support gem. I'm surprised it didn't get nerfed. Well, not really. I actually call this GGG Love Slams. Then number 2, we got Wander Warden. Kinetic Blast was already a good skill last season. And wands look like they're getting buffed. There's new wand base types which can only roll attack mods, and if you didn't know, rolling an attack wand is incredibly hard prior to this season. This will make it way easier. Even if the base stats are really bad on the new wand types, you can recombinate them over to a better wand base type. And then there is the Force Wall that is being added, which is essentially what Frost Wall used to do. You put it behind the enemy, and then your projectiles that hit it will shotgun back into the boss. It will be very OP, even if it has a relatively short duration. Unless there's some weird mechanic with it that we haven't seen yet. But at first glance, it looks very OP. And then on the other side of Wander, there's Kinetic Rain, which is a new skill. And from me looking at it, and I could be wrong, I'm not the best judge of these things, but it looks very OP. The numbers look very good. The overlaps in the videos look very good. I put together a POB, and on a 5-link, like day 1 gear on Trickster, I had like 2.5 million DPS. On Warden, I had like 6 million. Usually when I put things together that look that good, there's something messed up, so I don't know. I don't think I messed those POBs up. Still gonna give it a little bit before I release a video on that though. And then, I'd not be surprised if it's pre-league nerfed. If it's not pre-league nerfed, it might be number 1. But it is a new skill, so it's not the official number 2, that'd be Kinetic Blast, Warden. But keep in mind, if you like, Kinetic Blast is like softcore build. You can make it work in hardcore, probably it's gonna be rough though. But if Kinetic Rain doesn't get nerfed, then that could go hardcore too. It looks really, really good. And now, a special build. Let's check this out. Alright, where's Master Splinter? The turtle's gonna have to do it. There we go, now he's locked in, boys. He's got a hoverboard. He's going in for the kill. Boom, headshot. And he's down. He's down, he wins. Gameplay, oh, he's owning. I saw the Raphael there. Ooh. Okay, they're going in. This Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab with Rage Shadow Engines has been a blast. Give me big nostalgia with my old pet turtle, Harold. Start your champion collection with the legendary turtle, Michelangelo, by logging in for 7 days. Fuse Donatello, summon Leonardo, Raphael, April, and Shredder through limited time events. Challenge Shredder in the event dungeon to earn the exclusive Chronophage gear set. Click my link in the description or scan my QR code to get 2 free legendary champions and 2 free epic champions. Huge starter pack with the epic Tagoar from the Orc faction. Reach level 15 to get another epic Fayne. Log in for 7 days to claim a legendary Michelangelo from the TMNT collab and bring glory to Harold. And finally, you can pick one of 6 promo codes for a legendary of your choice. Tree Hugger gets you Green Warden and Ruark. Get Alice, well, gets you Alice. Desert Queen gets you Tuhana Rock. Monkey King gets you the Monkey King, Wukong. Demon Slayer gets you Tholen Foulbeard. Udi King gets you Ultimate Death Knight. Oh yeah. If I were you, I'd choose Get Alice. Now you can log in and join the Beef Clan, owned by me, Beef Slayer X. Remember to log in for 7 days to unlock Michelangelo for free and bring glory to Harold. Number 3, we got Exsanguinate / Reap Mines Trickster. You can either start it as Power Siphon or Pyroclast, maybe even Armageddon Grand Cremation. I don't know. Power Siphon was nerfed last league. Now it's kind of nerfed this league again with some wand base changes. And then, I don't know. The new numbers on Pyroclast look good to me, but I don't know how much comes ahead. So maybe you go Pyroclast into exsanguinate Reap Mines. But Armageddon Brand Cremation, just solid starter in general for getting you to like yellow maps. And by then you should be able to swap. Coming in at number 4, we got Rolling Magma Mine Saboteur. The main downside of this build is going to be screen cancer. There's rolling magma all over your screen. Number 5, RF Chieftain. This build, I mean, everybody knows what this build is. I mean, the walking simulator, everything explodes, you have no damage, but you're tanky, and it's just a relatively nice build to start, very smooth, other than the damage. Among the best mappers early. If you're going for the level 100 push, this is what you pick with RF Chieftain. Number 6, Poisonous Concoction bouncing Pathfinder into Viper Strike Mamba. Now, there's a little bit of a numeric nerf on Poison Concoction bouncing, but they changed the percent value as well of the amount you get from the flask, so should be relatively the same. And then Viper Strike Mamba, very, very strong, lots of damage on this skill. You just can't really start it, that's why you reroll it from the Poisonous Concoction. Viper Strike Mamba gets so much damage so fast. Then we got number 7, Poison SRS or Zoomancer into Poison Holy Relic. Poison SRS got buffed a league or two ago. Is a pretty good starter now. Zoomancer also pretty solid in terms of minions. If you don't play minions, I'd choose one of those two. I'm not exactly sure which is better. I think Zoomancer maybe a little bit better. Poison SRS solid. You could also go SRS on Guardian, but the Poison Holy Relic reroll will be the very nice build for mapping, whatever. Number 8, Archmage Ball Lightning of Orbiting. Kind of classic build at this point, Archmage. The Vortex of Rejection got nerfed this league, so there's no more Ice Nova at all for it. So now we're left with Archmage Ball Lightning of Orbiting, which is not as good as the predecessors. It still will get the job done. In softcore, it might be a little painful. Damage is not going to ramp super duper fast, especially when Merc's gone, but it's still solid. In hardcore, it's still top 3 build. Number 9, we got Retaliate Gladiator. Alternatively, you could do Retaliate Elementalist, but still really solid. You get a lot of block. Still very good for mapping and whatnot. Decent damage. Number 10, we got another RF Elementalist. I wasn't sure to put this one on the list, but I couldn't really think of another number 10. So that's going there. I mean, I think it's just worse than Chieftain, but you get more damage. And if you like damage, like in softcore, you lose the pops, but you get more damage. I think it's a very, very smooth starter. Even with the Golem nerf, very, very smooth starter. I did a little bit of a test run on it, and it's very nice. Very, very smooth for leveling. You just run through everything. Damage, never a problem. The Golem nerf, it'll be fine. You'll never have a problem with damage before you get to like Eater and Exarch on this build. Very, very smooth for early progression. Remember to click my link in the description to download Raid Shadow Legends and get Tagoar and 300,000 silver, 1 energy refill, 10 magic brews, and an XP boost.